are you guys? Where are you guys? Type on the chat where you guys are at. We celebrating the mom's birthday, but we don't make no excuses. Say happy birthday to Big Mama Dukes, number 51. Number 51. You know, you gotta. That's why something I learned about this business very early on. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but what money can do for you will make you happy. I promise you. There is nobody having an amazing dinner with their family, you know, at a very, very special time. They're not gonna be sad or angry or mad about anything. So that's the beautiful part about what we have here. We have an opportunity to learn how to master the financial literacy. Guys, we have the best of the best. We literally have five sources of income. Think about it. We have ecom, crypto, HFX, FRX, and we have the comp plan. So this is for you. This is for every single person that's hopping on this call. We have hundreds of people here, and I'm very, very happy to host every single person here because this is an important call. This is an amazing call. You know, the next speaker we have is somebody very, very inspirational. Somebody who really worked his grind off to make the empire, to build the empire that he has made over the last 10 years in this industry. And yes, you heard that right, 10 years. Because some of us want a lot of success, but we want success at our time, not when the success will come. So that's something very, very important to keep in mind is that timing is when preparation meets opportunity. You have the opportunity, but you haven't prepared yourself enough to gain the riches, to gain that other part that you're looking for. So that part is coming, guys. Have patience. That's something that I had to work on a lot. Having patience and understanding that things will fall in place as soon as they're ready. And I'm very, very happy to have all of you guys here because I know there's going to be some amazing, amazing information. So please have your notebooks out, your pen ready to go. We forget 95% of the things that we listen to. We forget 95%. And this is some very, very special information. So you do not want to miss out. And I love that somebody put on the chat, patience. You get paid to wait. And that's a very, very good key because even when you're trading revolves around waiting and being patient and waiting for the right time. Same thing here. Same concept we have here. So guys, like I said, get your pens ready, your notebooks ready, and jot down everything. Jot down everything. Why? Because there's going to be some very powerful information there that when you're able to read it, pay attention to it, it can change your life forever. It can change your life forever. I'm not sure what's I'm not sure what's Java's saying right there. Not sure what was that. Yes, note takers are money makers because those notes that you have will be able to teach the next generation how to get to where you at right now. So for those taking notes on this call, you're very smart. You're very important. But the next speaker, I believe he's already on the line. Oof, I love that. Your notes are in uncashed seven figures. That's very, very powerful. I'm gonna write that down. I'm actually gonna take that. Shout out to Brandel for that. Shout out to you, Nate. I don't make excuses. I'm gonna make excuses. So the next person coming up, guys, is somebody who's very special. This is our executive vice president of this beautiful company that has changed my life forever. As you can see, what has helped me do with my family, the life we've been able to live, and it's all thanks to a vision Christopher Terry had, Isis De La Torre, but this man plays a big role in that transition for us to even be here. Guys, if you don't know who I'm speaking about the legend himself over a decade in this industry. And what he's about to show you is going to change your life forever. So, guys, please type a Alex on the chat. Please, let's show him a lot of massive love for taking time out to be here with us. Just waiting for him to get on the call because I know he's about to drop some very, very important.
I'm here, bro. I'm here.
Let's go, Mr. Alex.
Okay, are we good to go? Thumbs up. All right, what's going on, everybody? Hey, super excited to be here tonight. Shout out to Ty for setting this call up. Let me just make sure this is all good here. There we go. Super excited to be here tonight. Hey, drop some ones in the chat box if you're ready to go to the next level. I've been doing calls all day today. Not all day today, but about 4 back-to-back calls, one in French, a couple in Spanish, one in English, and now English again with all of you. So I'm excited to be here. Ty reached out to me a little bit ago and said, hey man, can you hop on our Sunday night, team call? I'm going to drop something special at the end of the call, but can you get on here and talk about action, talk about recruiting, talking about making the rest of 2020 an amazing experience for our organization. So first of all, I want to say super congratulations, every single one of you for being on this call. Also, Mitch, Jen, Roberto, Tim, and Juboy. That's funny. For all you guys doing amazing things inside of this organization, leading with your heart, helping people every single day. It's tremendous to see how far this organization has grown and gone in the last few years. I remember meeting some of you guys up in New York and in places, all over the country. I'm going to be in Atlanta a week from today, basically Friday and Saturday. So I might see some of y'all in Atlanta. But anyway, listen, you guys are in the right place at the right time with the right people. You know that what our company has done for people all over the world is truly remarkable. I've been in the industry of network marketing now. It'll be 10 years for me in February. I got started when I was 21 years old. And what I can tell you is that I've never seen this amount of people winning at such high levels at this rapid rate. All right. In my entire career, we have top income earners, obviously, in every demographic, every skin color, and we're just out there helping people. I think that's the number one thing I'm proud about most in this company is the hundreds of thousands of people's lives we've helped, just based on trading education, ECX, DCX, FRX, high frequency, one of my favorites, right? And then you got the compensation plan, which is, incredible. That's what I'm going to talk about here today. I'm going to talk about building this business to Chairman 10. Drop some 2s in the chat box if you want to know how to go Chairman 10. You already know how to go Chairman 10, but I'm going to give you guys a couple little insights on how to make it done faster. And what I can tell you is that, listen, this company has done amazing things the last 4.5 years since I've been a part of this tremendous company. But 2021, it's $1 billion and beyond. I'm going to say that again. 2021, we're going to $1 billion and beyond. So you got to ask yourself, hey, I'm in an exploding company. We're going to do $1 billion in 2021. We've got the best ownership. We've got the best leadership. We got people like Ty leading in front, leading in the trenches all the time. I know you guys are connected to my very good friend, Jason Brown and Matthew Rosa. I'm about to actually go get dinner with Matt Rosa out here right after this call. But you guys are in it, man. You are in it to win it. You are a part of something so amazing. And what I believe, get your notebooks out, what I believe to be one of the most important things, important skill sets, important traits, important habits you've got to learn is the art of becoming a recruiting master mixed with taking all out massive action. So if you're taking notes, which you should be, all right, becoming a recruiting master and taking all out massive action. Yes. Are there 32 days left in 2020? For sure. Should you go all in the next 32 days? Absolutely. But you want to carry that wave of momentum and excitement Okay. And I also, Mr. John Guaman as well. I was talking with him 2 days ago. Tremendous friend and incredible leader as well. So we want to carry this momentum, this wave, this excitement, this energy, this recruiting mentality in to 2021. So I want to go over right now really is the 7 steps to becoming a recruiting master, because there are some people that, recruit a couple customers here and there. And there are some people that can just say, okay, today I'm going to go recruit people. I'm going to go attract leaders. I'm going to go sponsor new customers. You want to be somebody that is consistently in phase 1. Even myself, as the 10-year vet in the game, okay, a chairman, a lead in this company, I sponsor new people. All right. I'm sponsoring new people all of the time. I'm attracting leaders all of the time. Why? Because I understand the importance of, number 1, leading by example and taking action. And number 2, always bringing in new blood. Right? The NBA, the NFL, the MLB, they all recruit. The U.S. Army, they all recruit. The military, they all recruit. The government recruits. Colleges recruit, right? So if you want to go chairman 10 and above, and you want this thing to be a done deal, right, you got to go out there and build new organizations, okay, around the world. So number 1, all right, number 1 is you got to make a recruiting decision. You got to make a decision that, hey, I'm going to go recruit some people in the month of December, right? Like, I'm done playing around. Because this is the thing. People get stuck in this idea that, oh, I got a big organization, or I got a, semi-small organization, whatever size your organization is, it really doesn't matter. But, oh, I've got a team and I've sponsored 10 people, I've sponsored 20 people, and, I should just ride this wave to chairman 100 or chairman 500. It doesn't work like that. Sometimes it works like that, but most of the time it doesn't work like that. Okay. My mentor, the mentor of all mentors, Mr. Bob Proctor, this is what he told me. He said, the people that got you to where you are today are not going to get you to where you want to go tomorrow. One more time. The people that got you to where you are today, this goes for everybody on this call, okay, are not necessarily going to be the same people to take you to where you want to go tomorrow. So what does that mean to you and I? That means we've got to continually build new organizations. We got to go out there and attract new leaders, attract new people into the business, right? So number 1 is make a decision, right? Everything begins with you deciding, hey, this is what I am doing. This is what I'm about. You got to be about it, all right? You want to make buku money in this business. You want Chris Terry to pay you crazy money in this business? Well, you got to really be about it on a Sunday night, grinding and getting after it. So number 1, hey, a decision. I'm going to make a decision, okay, that I'm going to recruit more people. I'm going to recruit new people. I'm going to go out there and get the job done. Number 1 is the decision, okay? And this is a decision. I am mastering the art of recruiting. I am mastering the art of recruiting. I'm going to talk to more people. I'm going to get told no more than the next person. When I got started at 21 years old, I remember calling my dad and I said, hey, there's this compensation plan thing. If I build it to, back in the day, I had to have 120 people. I want you to hear this. I had to have 120 people to make $400 a month. Okay. 120 people to make $400 a month. And I said, what do I go do? My dad said, you go out there and get told no 10 times a day. You need to go get told no 10 times a day so you become immune to rejection. See, some of you are scared of getting rejected, right? Oh, I don't want to go talk to that girl. I don't want to go talk to that guy. I don't want to prospect the quarterback from high school. I don't want to talk to the fraternity president because I'm scared of getting rejected. You got to get away from being scared of getting rejected. You should be more scared of being broke the rest of your life and watching your mom work till she dies. That's what you should be scared of. Don't be scared of somebody telling you no. That's ridiculous. And I'm going to keep it raw because this team, you guys are raw. All right. I know y'all, and I can say what I want on here and it's totally cool. Right. So the bottom line is that, hey, I got to stop being scared to go recruit people. And I got to be scared to not go recruit people and stay broke and watch my family struggle the rest of their lives. So number 1, make a recruiting decision. Number 2, okay, develop this recruiting mindset. What do I mean by that? You want to develop a recruiting mindset. That means throughout your day, you want to look for opportunities to talk to people. Okay. In the last 24 hours, how many people have you talked to at the restaurant? Ty's having a birthday dinner right now with his mom, which makes me super happy because he's probably picking up the bill, which makes me super happy. Okay. He should leave that restaurant with the name and number or the Instagram of the waiters, of the bus boys, the dude filling up the water glass. You think he wants to fill up your water glass? All right. I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm sorry. That was Rob. That was Rob. All right. Shout out to Rob as well. Tremendous leader. Okay. So Rob needs to go talk to everybody in the restaurant. You know, it's a recruiting mentality. Number two is the recruiting mindset. Hey, when I go to the gym, I'm talking to people. All right. I'm going to go get in social environments. I know it's Corona-19 or COVID-19, whatever the hell's going on, right? I don't care, man. Go out there and talk to people. And if you don't want to do it in person, get on Instagram, get on Facebook and talk to people, right? Talk to people, build relationships, right? Talk to everybody. Well, why should I talk to everybody, Alex? Why should I go do that? I don't want to do that. Why should I do that? Because we have a better way. Is what we do perfect? No. Is it better than most things? I think so. I believe so. I used to do real estate as an agent. That was a lot of work for a little amount of money. I know the top real estate agents probably on the planet. Josh Altman, LA, $1 million listing, cell phones in my phone. I know he spends $1 million or $2 million a year on advertising. All right. He may take home $5-6 million bucks a year. Okay. That's great. We got people. Go look at the compensation plan of this company. $5-6 million a year, man. Come on, right? You know, doctors got to spend $300,000, you know, every couple of months on overhead, on nurses, on medical insurance, right? All this overhead. What's Jason Brown's overhead? What's Cash the Great's overhead? What's my overhead? My overhead is I pay what? $300 a month for products, $16 a month to be an IBO. Are you kidding me? Go be a dentist. Go to school for 5 years. Go be a dentist. Go open up a dental office in Scottsdale, Arizona. Okay, you're going to be paying $15,000 a month to rent a space. You're going to hire 6 dental hygienists. You're going to have to pay them $65,000 a year each. You have to go get insurance. You have to go buy equipment and tools. I mean, come on. One of my friends out here, his name's Nick. His father is one of the top plastic surgeons in Scottsdale, Arizona. Okay, I'm not lying to you guys. I remember going to see him about something years ago when I was in college. I had something come up. I went to go see him. He told me it cost him $45,000 per month just to open the door to his doctor's office. Okay, what's it cost you? Oh, what? 100, 175, $300 a month, dude. Come on, right? So my point is that develop a recruiting mindset and know that guess what? You're helping people. You're helping people. Yes, are there situations where people come from lots and lots of money and they have trust funds and stuff like my cousins and they're good and they don't care about this? Yes, there are situations. Do some people just, you know, their dad is, you know, Grant Cardone, you know, do his daughters need to go learn how to trade? I don't know. Probably not. Right. But 9 out of 10 people you and I know, they struggle financially. Okay. They want a better house. They want a better car. They want more money in their bank account. Right. And then your friends that tell you money's not important. You'll never hear somebody with a lot of money tell you money's not important. You will hear that from people who underachieve in their lives. And then they make excuses to why they're not where they want to be. Oh, I don't need all that money. But if you give them $100 grand, they're going to take it. You understand? So share this with people. Help people. You know how many people I've been able to help? I sponsored Matthew Thayer, Matty Pips into this business. You don't think that kid's life has changed forever? Come on, man. When I got in this company, Jason Brown and Matt Rosa were chairman 10s. Okay, look now. You understand? You know how good it feels at night when I go to sleep knowing how many people I've helped? I sleep with a smile ear to ear. Okay? Have the mentality that you're helping people. Okay, number three, okay, you want to be collecting friends and building relationships. You want to be collecting friends and building relationships, okay? Some of you saw my Instagram last night. If you're not on my Instagram, you need to be. I post everyday content to help you get rich, all right? I posted Wes Melcher, okay? He just joined our company, okay? I built a friendship with Wes from 2013. I want you to hear this. 2013, okay? He signs up in our company. It's almost 2021. We had a friendship. I collected friends. I built relationships. I picked up the phone when he called me. Hey, man, what's up? Happy Thanksgiving. Hope your family's doing good. I'm over here doing real estate deals. I'm not doing network marketing really right now, right? Boom, 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 boom. You know, one of my first mentors, the CEO of my first company, he said, Alex, forever is a long time. You should write that down. Forever is a long time. He said, I don't care who does what to you. I don't care who hurts you. I don't care who talks, crap about you. He said forever is a long time. And one thing he learned from his mentors, okay, never burn a bridge. Never burn a bridge, because forever is a long time. People leave our company. I say, God bless you and your family. You know where I'll be in 2030. My ass will be right here next to Chris Terry. You know where I'll be. You got my number. Go ahead and call me. All right. Don't burn bridges, right? So what am I talking about? Number 3 is collecting friends, building relationships. Do you care about people that make you money, or do you care about people because they're people? Okay. Do you care about people just because they make you money, or do you care about people just because they're people? Okay. Jason Brown got me to talk to Chris Terry in 2016. Jason Brown was in another company. He left my team. In our first company, went to 2 other companies. I believe it was 2 other companies. Okay. But he always was there. He was like, yo, man, just checking in on you, bro. What's up? How's it going? Tell your parents I say, hey, right? Happy Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, da-da-da-da. And then when time came for me to be like, yo, what else is out there? I'm like, oh, Jason Brown. Yeah, man, we've been friends for 6 years. What's up? I didn't care he was making $5,000 a month, because he collected friends. He built relationships. We all can do better at that. I need to do better at building relationships. That's actually one of my not so great points. It's not a weak point for me, but I need to be better at building relationships. Okay. So if I need to get better, guess what? So do you. So number 3 is collect friends and build relationships. Number 4 is to develop positive daily habits. Right now we're talking about becoming a master of recruiting and taking massive action. Okay. Positive daily habits. This goes into action as well as recruiting. You got to wake up every day and say, what can I do today that's going to help build my business, help inspire the team, help attract leaders into the organization? What can I do today that's going to make me a better recruiter and somebody that's more consistent in my actions, right? Every day, you guys hear me say this a lot, 3 things, okay? Prospecting, presenting, promoting, okay? Number 4 is positive daily habits. People are asking in the chat box, okay? Positive daily habits. What can I do today? Some of you that might be P150, P600, go sign up at a new gym. Okay, today my fiance and I, we signed up at a Pilates studio in Scottsdale. We're like, yo, let's meet new people. Let's meet new people. What do you think people are going to say? Hey guys, what do you do? How are you in here on a Tuesday at 11 a.m.? You're doing Pilates. Why aren't you at work? Because everybody else in there is going to be, rich housewives or rich husbands or whatever, right? Everybody else goes to work. They got jobs. Normal people got jobs. Tomorrow, 78% of this country is going to clock in at 9 a.m. Well, guess what? We're not. We're going to go collect friends and build relationships. What are you doing tomorrow? Well, I don't know, man. I'm going to check my Instagram DMs. That's not going to get it done. All right? It's not going to get it done. I'm just telling you, positive daily habits. What can you do today? Right? What can you do tomorrow to go out there? What's a positive daily habit, right? Daily habit, talking to people every single day, prospecting every day, promoting every day, presenting every single day, right? Just to recap really quick here. Number 1, okay, is make a decision. Okay, make a decision to go out there and recruit new people. Number 2, develop a recruiting mindset. Number 3, collect friends, build relationships. Number 4, positive daily habits, right? Get into some social groups, social networking groups on, Facebook, Instagram. Go comment on some people's pictures and videos and build a friendship, because they're always going to ask you, yo, what do you do? What do you do? Funny you ask what I do, right? I teach people how to multiply money. I show people how to make enough money part-time where they can quit their job and fire their boss. That's what I do. I've been saying that for 10 years. Okay. Uber drivers. Hey man, what do you guys do? Man, I show people how to make enough money part-time to quit to fire their boss if they don't want to work there anymore, so they can focus their time on what they enjoy doing, right? You want to know one of my secrets, right? Ask people what they want. Ask people what they want. Hey, what do you want? What excites you? I'll never forget one of the biggest signups in my first company. It was a girl named Kaylee Warren. You guys can Google and YouTube her. I helped her make like probably $500,000 in our first company. I prospected her at a skate shop. I was 21 years old, And I was talking to her. She's like, hey, what are you drinking? It was a product energy drink, right? And I go, hey, what do you enjoy doing? She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, what do you enjoy doing? Well, I like longboarding. I like doing yoga. I'm like, so you don't like working here, do you? She's like, no, I don't like working here. I do this to pay my rent. I said, cool. I can show you a way to make enough money to quit this job. She can go skateboard all day long. Really, what do you do? Hey, I got to run right now, but give me your information. I'm going to send you a video and then we're going to meet up. Well, she watched the video. We met up. She got started. She hit about a chairman 25 level rank in our first company. All right. And built a big organization. It helped my income go from about 10K a month to 40K a month based on that compensation plan. What if I didn't talk to her? Right? What if you don't talk to your Uber driver? What if you don't talk to somebody? What if I didn't talk to Juan Diego Jimenez on Facebook? What if Jason Brown doesn't message me on Facebook in 2016? That's a big one. Huh? You kidding me? All right. Talk to people. Open up. Positive daily habits. Make it a habit to every day talk to people. Okay. Number 5, always be prepared. Always be prepared. Number 5 is always be prepared. Okay. What does that mean? Be prepared, man. Be prepared to talk to somebody. Okay. Be prepared to send the video out. Be prepared to, get them on the Facebook group. Be prepared to know the Zoom link to get them on the Zoom presentation call. Be prepared, right? You got preparation with tools and videos, and then you have preparation with stories, right? Write this down. Facts tell, stories sell. People buy because of stories. When you watch a good commercial, some of you don't know this. Now you're going to watch every commercial and understand what I'm talking about. Every good commercial, they're telling you a story about the truck, about the car, about the insurance, Allstate insurance, about Geico. They're telling you a story because stories sell. Okay. Stories sell. Facts tell, but stories sell. Okay. Match up the demographic with somebody, okay, making a good amount of money, pull up their Instagrams. That's what I do all the time. If I'm going to go talk to a young Latino kid in America or somewhere else, I'm talking about Matt Rosa. I'm like, yo, this is my homie from Puerto Rico. Chairman 750. If I'm talking to a young African-American guy, I'm talking about Bryce Thompson, I'm about Cash the Great. I'm talking about people. Match it up, man. Like, you use it to your advantage. Our company is diverse. We got people from every skin color, race, religion, creed, sex orientation, background, rich, poor, felon, master's degrees, ex-lawyers, doctors. I mean, dude, this is the craziest company ever. And it's the most beautiful thing on the planet, okay? We got everybody holding hands at events. Everyone's from different places. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to see, okay? So tell the stories. Man, you got to hear the story about this kid, Ty, man. It's crazy, bro. New York, Roberto, John Guaman, right? Use the stories to close people into the business, all right? Number six is be enthusiastic. I'm almost done here. Hang with me. Be enthusiastic. Number 6 is be enthusiastic, all right? People want to be around people that light people up. People want to be around people that are excited. Okay, the best leaders, they're excited, man. They're excited. Y'all remember watching Ray Lewis play football in the NFL? Dude is excited. People are drawn to excitement. LeBron James is exciting. All right? Be excited. If this is going to change your life and retire your parents, why aren't you excited? Oh, well, I don't want to be judged by my friends. Your friends are poor. Your friends don't have any money. See, at 21 years old, I used to get, my feelings got hurt when I was in college and I didn't have a car and I wasn't a rich kid and I would talk about my business and people would SHIT all over me. I even had a professor say in front of an entire lecture hall, 400 students with a microphone. He said, well, if some of you guys don't want to study for next week's exam, go talk to Morton. Go talk to Morton because he's got a way for you to get rich quick. He said this in front of 400 kids. I'm 21 years old. It used to hurt my feelings. My friends would say, oh, Alex thinks he's going to get rich. Yeah, he's going to get rich selling energy drink. He's going to, network market's a pyramid scheme. I mean, I can still hear these voices in my head. But I made a decision one day. I said, you know what? I don't care what anybody thinks about me. guy, girl, people in my own family, professors at the college. I made a decision that I no longer cared what anybody thought about me. Because I said, I'm going to learn this. I'm going to get rich. I'm going to help other people get rich. And in 5 to 10 years from now, they're going to brag about how they know Alex. And they went to school with this guy. And I guarantee you they do it now. And that's not ego. That's just the way it is. And I say that so you on this call that are getting made fun of right now in Atlanta, New York, Houston, Phoenix, you can say, you know what? I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. All right. Richard Branson, multi-billionaire. You know what he said? He says, screw it. Just do it. All right. People are saying too real. That's the God honest truth. Okay. Anybody who's successful goes through a lot of nonsense. Naysayers, people try to talk you out of it. You don't need all that stuff. Just be happy. All the nonsense, man. Okay. You're meant to have abundance in your life. God is a good God. That's what I believe. God doesn't want you starving. He doesn't want your mom working until she's 95 years old. It's ridiculous. Okay. So that's number 5. I'm sorry. Number 6 is enthusiasm, right? And number 7, okay, one of my favorite sayings in life is think bigger, right? Think big. However big you're thinking right now, think big. You know, Chairman 10 is cool, Chairman 25 is cool, Chairman 50 is cool, Chairman 100 is cool, right? Think bigger. Think bigger. I got houses in my office that I look at all the time, right? Of homes, of jets, of different things. Okay. Things like Roberto said. He said, what did he say? He said, money doesn't make you happy, but what the money allows you to do for people you love will make you happy. I couldn't agree more, because I've had a ton of money. I've made millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars in a year. And I was actually mildly anxious, had anxiety. Okay, I don't want to say I was depressed, but I was on the verge of like losing my mind, asking myself, why am I sad right now? I'm richer than everybody I know in my age. I can buy whatever I want, yet I don't feel, I'm empty. Okay, so I'm not telling you money's going to make you happy, but the money, when you can take care of mom and dad and your little brothers and sisters and your grandparents and people you love and care about, you can send money to people just to take care of them. Trust me, that brings you fulfillment. That's fulfillment. Okay. That's fulfillment. Tony Robbins, fulfillment and growth is happiness. The money in the bank account is not happiness. Fulfillment and growth is happiness. And you get fulfillment by helping people that you care about. So you guys, 32 days left. All right. In 2020, you should be all in. If you're on this call on a Sunday night, a lot of you are East Coast, man, it's almost 11 o'clock at night, dude. You know, just go all in. Go out, get after it. Work hard, man. Ty's going to announce something right now. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to be incredible. But let me tell you something. 2021, a billion and beyond. It's already done 110%. So let's go out there. Let's get after it. I appreciate every single one of you again. Hopefully we're connected on Instagram, Alex Morton Mindset. Listen, I care about you guys. I really do. Guaman, Ty, all these guys, Jason and Matt, man, they're not business partners. They're family. And whatever I can do for you guys, I'm one text message and phone call away. And for some of you, I'm going to see y'all in Atlanta next weekend. So God bless you. Next up is going to be Ty. Ty's coming up. He's going to drop some amazing stuff on you right now. Listen up to him. He's an amazing success story. And he's really somebody that, given his he didn't let his circumstances define how his life was going to go. He said, you know what? I'm going to do what I want to do regardless. I'm going to learn this thing. I'm going to get it done. And this guy is on his way to becoming, I know for sure, 7 and then 8-figure earner inside of this company. So Ty, my brother, I'm going to pass it to you.
Jeez, everybody drop Alex Morton. Drop a big Alex. We got big Alex on the call. Drop big Alex in the chat right now. Alex, I appreciate you so much. It's so funny. I was looking at I was looking at my phone and I found a video of the first time I saw Alex Morton. So I'm going to share that. I want to share that with you guys right now. The first time I actually got in person with him. So let me show you right now.
Oh, wow.
Literally. This is how like you still had the hairstyle.
I had the poofy hair, bro.
Brooklyn.
Oh my gosh.
I'm 22. I just quit my job last month.
Crazy.
I help so many people in my family. My mother decided to. Sheesh. That was March 24th, 2018. I had just turned 22 years old. I just retired myself just trading. And like I was like, yo, Alex is having an event in New York City. I gotta go. And it's crazy. He doesn't even remember this, but I told Alex, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be big in this. I'm gonna have the strongest team. And now you see where you see how deep this call is, right? You see how deep and amazing and beautiful my team is, or our family is. And before I get into it, I just want to say one more time, Alex, appreciate you so much. You did not have to get on this call. It's so funny. It's like the most successful people that I know are the humblest. When you talk about Alex Morton, when you talk about Jason Brown, Matt Rosa, they're just so humble. So humble. Like Alex did not have to get on this call. So drop big Alex on the call. Drop a big Alex on the call right now. Drop big Alex on the call. Drop big Alex on the call. We got to give our love and appreciation, pay homage to the GOAT. Now, before I get into this big announcement, right, I want to talk about dedication, right? I want to talk about dedication with the family. I want to talk about dedication. Look, when I told Alex that, like literally you saw in the video, I told him I'm out to impact lives. I'm out to retire my mom. I'm out to do this. I'm out to do that. Right. I didn't say that just to say it. I didn't say that to sound cool. I said it because I meant it. I don't care what life threw at me. I was gonna get it done. Like I don't care who believed in me, who didn't believe me. I don't care who joined my team that day, who didn't join my team today. Right. I know the end goal. I began with the end in mind. Right. So literally I come from a place where your word is everything. Right? I come from New York City where your word is everything. If you say you're gonna do something, you either do it or you do it. Those are your two options. If you say you're gonna do something, you either do it or you're gonna do it. Those are two options. Drop a 5 in the chat if you agree. Drop a 5 in the chat if you move the same way. Right? Drop a 5 in the chat if you move the same exact way. So between literally that video was March 24th, 2018. March 24th, 2018. I told him it was written. It was written. I told him exactly how this organization was going to look like in 2020. I told him exactly how this family was going to look like in 2020. Right. And I've been through so many different things on a personal level, on a business level. Literally during your chairman run, this is before we get into the big announcement. During your chairman run, guys, like family, you're going to deal with a whole bunch of things. Right. On my chairman run, I had family members pass away. I've had some of my best friends from my childhood pass away. I had some family members join another team, join another company. I had some of my best friends join another team, join another company, right? But that means absolutely zero when it comes to your end goal. That should not sway you when it comes to your end goal, right? I did not give up. You see, the thing is, and I want you guys to write this down. A lot of us, right? We tell God or the universe, whatever higher power you believe in, you ask God to eat, right? But then you get mad when there's a lot on your plate, right? You ask God to eat, but you get mad when there's a lot on your plate. It's like, pick one. What is it that you want, right? So literally, I posted it the other day when Morgan Freeman he plays God in Evan Almighty, the movie. And the woman says, he says to a woman, he says, when you pray for patience, you don't just get gifted patience. It's not like, oh, here's patience. Like, oh, take this. No, you get the opportunity to be patient. When you pray for courage, you don't just get granted courage. Oh, now you're courageous now. No, you don't get granted courage when you pray for it. You get the opportunity to be courageous, right? So when you ask for $1 million, when you ask for the private jet, when you look at a car, you see your car in the hood, especially people from the hood, you see your favorite car in the street, you tap your best friend and you say, what? You're like, that's my car. So when you say that, you're given the opportunity to make that happen, right? And that opportunity is going to come with a lot of stuff, a lot of baggage, right? A lot of stuff, right? Don't ask God to eat and get mad when there's a lot on your plate. So I'm gonna announce a real game-changing like incentive for the family, for the Profit Empire family. But look, for it to work, you have to prioritize. You have to prioritize and you have to sacrifice, right? You're only as good as your distractions, right? You're only as good as your distractions. I know so many people get distracted by Instagram, Call of Duty, PS5, what this person thinks, what that person thinks, the newest drip, the buying a watch, buying a whatever is more important than your why, more important than your mom getting out the hood, more important than your mom living in a castle. If your mom is living in anything less than a castle, it's a garbage home. Why? Because your mom is a queen. Why is she in anything less than 4,000 square feet, 5,000, 10,000 square feet? Anything less than that is beneath her. Like, you should be working till she has that. So the next time you decide to miss a call, next time you decide to smoke, next time you decide you want to spend whatever at this store, FaceTime your mom and tell her, yo, you're not retired because I like to smoke. You're not retired because I like to miss Zoom calls. And my mom told me that, she would like, I'm so glad she's not on this call right now because she would violate me right now. You missing a Zoom call? That's why I don't have this, every designer bag I want. Okay, cool. Now I gotta violate you. I don't care how old you are. So ladies, like, forget the dudes. Leave the dudes alone. In 3 months, when you're chairman, these little dudes you worried about, they can't even buy wine at the restaurant. They can't buy a glass of wine at the restaurant you're gonna be eating at. So why are you worried about these dudes? 90 days from now, these dudes not gonna matter. They can't buy a glass of wine at the restaurant you're gonna be eating at. Legit. They can't like buff your shoes, right? They can't shine your shoes. Fellas, like the dudes, the girls, leave the girls alone. Leave them alone for 3 months. In 3 months, she's probably gonna have an OnlyFans, right? In 3 months, she's probably gonna have an OnlyFans. So leave it alone. Like, just let it rock. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Give it 90 days. Give it 3 months. Because remember, you're only as good as your distractions. If all it takes is a picture on Instagram to stop you from grinding, how bad do you really want to grind? If all it takes is a picture on Instagram or a DM on Instagram to completely ruin your day, like, what do you really think about your day? How important to you is your day, right? So you're only good as your distractions, right? You're only as good as your distractions. So now, this right here is what I got planned, what we have planned as an organization, right? This is what we have planned as an organization, right? So you know how, and this is the inspiration behind it. You know how, like, on Facebook in the old day, back in the glory days of Facebook, where every day you have to post something different, like today post that, today post that. And every month had a theme. Well, what if we did this, right? What if we did 25 days of chairman? Like, what if we did that? What if we could do this? 25 days of chairman, right? The flyer, if you have the flyer already, drop it in your chats right now. If you have the flyer already, drop it in your chats right now. But every single day for the first 25 days of December, this is what we're going to be doing. This is what we're going to be doing. And stay tuned, because at the end, you have the opportunity to come to my house. You have the opportunity to stay in my penthouse. But look, every day in December, for the 1st to the 25th, you have something to post. You have something to talk about, right? So day number 1, for example, what's your why, right? Post your office for the day. Post yourself on your page. Post your dream car. Post your dream house, right? Post your first purchase. Imagine you hit Chairman 750 tomorrow. What are you buying? You hit Chairman 750 right now. What's your first purchase? Post that for 25 days straight. Something super dope, super fun. Bring the culture up, right? Liven up the group chat. Something super lit for the entire organization, right? For the whole Profit Empire. Now, the dope thing is, I need leaders, P1K and up. Right? P1K and up. Keep track of every single person that completes the 25 days. Keep track of every single person that completes the 25 days. Because you know what's going to happen? At the end of the 25th day, right? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to have a list of every single person who completed every single day. Right? And the top 30 people, we're going to go by rank. We're going by rank. The top 30 people get to stay with me in my penthouse. Right? For 2-3 days. You get to stay with me in my penthouse for 2-3 days in January, right? And I'm paying half your flight. I'm paying half your flight. Literally, I'm gonna pay half of your flight to stay with me and stay in my penthouse. So it's gonna be packed full with trainings, working out, team building exercises, some secret chairman sauce, right? Chairman 50 sauce, right? I'm gonna see if I have some other chairmen that are in the city of Houston actually come out and educate as well during this little 2-3 day boot camp, 2-3 day chairman boot camp, right? So this is to reward not only just the people who like to post and share their life, but like Alex just went over, he went over the power of sharing this opportunity with people, right? I just showed you in 2018, March 24th, 2018, when I said I want to impact lives in video. Like I said, I want to impact lives. So I'm going to impact, right? Whoever comes is you're literally the next wave of chairman. You're literally the next wave of chairman. Whoever comes to stay with me in my penthouse, right? Because you are the top 30 ranks. And if it's a tie, right? If it's a tie between ranks, we're going by PRSV. Who's directly putting in the work? Who's directly impacting the most lives, right? Who's directly impacting the most lives? So drop a 25 in the chat, right? Drop a 25 in the chat if you're excited for the 25 days of chairman. Drop a 25 in the chat. Let me see who's actually going to be here with me, right? Let me see who's actually serious about what it is that we do. Let me see who's serious about those goals that they write down. Let me see who's serious about the goals that they think about every single day, right? Every single day, right? Drop a 25 in the chat. Drop a 25 in the chat. I'm super excited, family. I know everybody. We got the Maddie Pip session in like 5 minutes. I know. So I'm going to wrap it up really quickly. But just understand that, like, the reason I'm doing this is because everybody on this call, these are the people who understood if you ask God to eat, if you ask the universe to eat, if you ask whatever higher power you believe in, you ask them to eat, you're going to get a lot on your plate. And the people on this call are the people that didn't fold, right? A lot of people fold on the same blessings they pray for, and that's not us, right? And for that, I want to reward you. I want to personally reward you. I want to personally shake your hand. I want to personally help you hit that next level. I want to be a part of every single one of you guys' success story. I want to be a key part in every single one of you guys' success story, right? I'm not going to do it for you, but I'll show you how to do it. I'm not going to do it for you, but I'll show you how to do it, right? And literally that video, when that video was taken, Jen Fortune, she was a P150. Mitch, the God, wasn't even in the business. She wasn't even signed up in the business yet, right? You had Rob. I think Rob was a P1K, right? Tim was, I don't even think Tim was building. He was unranked. And now these are the same leaders that you look at, like, how did they do it? This is how they did it, right? This is how they did it. They just stood the course. See, in this business, the people who win are the people who just endure the most. The people who win are the people who endure the most. The people who actually go through it, right? The people who go through it. Like, the vision must be tested for authenticity. If everyone got everything they ever wanted the moment they said they wanted it, it would be the end of the world. There wouldn't be a world for us. We wouldn't even be on Zoom right now. If everyone got everything they ever wanted the moment they said they wanted it, there wouldn't be a world, right? Right? Jacob said it. Growth comes from suffering. You have to go through different trials and tribulations. And now this is the reward for it. This is your reward. You get to stay in my penthouse. You get that private mentorship. And everybody who knows my body really like that, you're gonna get to learn some trading sauce as well. The last group I had here, one of the people, right, made, I think I posted in my close friends, but one of the people made 4 figures trading in a single day, right? No income claims, right? Past results don't guarantee future profits, whatever it is, right? Shout out. One of them just commented right now. One of them just commented in the chat right now, and he wrote no cap, right? Literally. So that's the type of knowledge you get access to for doing what you already said you were going to do, right? So with that being said, guys, I know we got Maddie Pips in 2 minutes. I appreciate you guys. I really do appreciate and respect and love each and every one of you guys. We got Big Alex Morton on the call. We got Rob, the maker of Taste, on the call. We got Ty the God on the call. Most importantly, we got you on the call. Most importantly, we have you on the call now, and you have that story to tell. Man, I remember when I was a P150, P600, P1K, and I saw this call. I listened to this call. I took boatloads of notes, right? And now I'm the one that has Alex Morton on the call. Now I'm the one doing an event with Alex Morton. Now I'm the one doing this, that, and the third, right? So listen, you guys are the future. You guys are the future of this industry. You guys are the future of this team. You guys are the future of everything in this world. Just trust and believe that. A lot of people don't say this to the people they're prospecting because they truly don't believe. A lot of people don't say you can be a millionaire doing this because they really don't believe. This is why you believe in your chairman. This is why you get your chairman on calls, because your chairman is not afraid to say things that you're afraid to say. Your chairman believes the things that you're afraid to actually believe. Your chairman is not afraid to say, yo, you can join this business and be a millionaire. And you know there's dozens of chairmen, 100. So there's dozens of millionaires in this business. And for whatever reason, you're afraid to tell a prospect that. For whatever reason, you're afraid to tell your mom that. For whatever reason, you're afraid to tell your why that, right? But truly believe in yourself. This whole business starts with belief. Everything you ever wanted starts with belief. The fact that you want certain things in life lets you know that you can get these certain things in life. You don't just look at a bird and a pigeon on the street and say, hey, I'm going to fly tomorrow. But when you look at that Rolls Royce, when you look at that big mansion, when you look at this, when you say, hey, I want to buy my mom this, is because you know you can get it. A big part of you knows you can get it. That's the only reason you desire these things, is because you know you can get it, right? So when this Zoom call ends, go after whatever it is you want. Don't be a groupie for the Zooms. Don't get hype only when the camera's on. Don't get hype only when a Zoom is on. Don't get hype only when the link is out. Be hype all the time. Be hype every single second of the day, because that's the only way you get every single thing you want, right? That's the only way you get every single thing you want. The only way. So again, I appreciate you guys. I respect you guys so much. I'm going to see you guys at the top because the bottom is too crowded. I'm going to see you guys at the bank because the bottom is way too crowded. Take care, guys.